I got another video for all the stuff after Lockup, season 3, episode 16. Let's get into it. So Dylan is trying to get his driver's license or his ID. Don't remember, but Heather taking forever doing makeup, so they missed it. Afterwards, they got in their confessional, and Heather was like, "Yeah, we were too late for Dylan to get his ID and his license." And Dylan was like, "Yeah, because of makeup." And of course, she threw a fit. I'm like, Dylan, why the fuck would you do that? So he spent the next however long trying to calm her down, and she walking off, yelling in the car, smacking people. It's like, bruh, y'all gotta know y'all personnel. Like, keep saying this shit. It's almost like y'all be they gotta get in his earpiece, y'all. I'm not even finna get hyped about this shit. They gotta be getting in his earpiece. So when you go to Chevelle and Quaylen, he's packing up and she talking about something. Is he really finna leave? Oh no, what happened? Thought you was finna take a step back. Shut the fuck up. Of course that nigga's finna leave. Of course that nigga finna call your bluff, because we all know you not going nowhere. Tell me, you really finna leave? Desperate. Desperate. So when Jessica and Maurice are looking for a wedding chapel, they have a moment to themselves where he says that he appreciates her for all that she did. Like, she held it down for him when nobody else did. I was like, yeah, there we go. And then he was like, yeah, like, you skipped out on bills to make sure I ate. You did what? Skipped out on bills to make sure a prisoner ate? Like a jail man? Like somebody with a celly? Skipped out on meals? Skipped out on bills? Just to be there for that nigga when nobody, like, mind you, the bitch came from a rich family. She don't have to skip out on shit unless she's overplaying her part. And for you to go and get a nigga in prison being a rich bitch from the suburbs of Vegas is already doing too damn much. Tyrese had a phone call with Shonda at some point or whatever. But he's like, yeah, the phone call with Shonda felt good. I said Shonda. The phone call with Shonda felt good, but I moved on now. He's seen a woman standing all alone with, like, no knock to her, but you can tell, like, you know, we won't even take it from the angle, like, the bitch's buns. Like, let's take it from the angle, like, you seen the bitch standing alone at an art gallery. Like, she's doing what the fuck she's supposed to do. Like, you can't tell me this nigga's not desperate. Talking about, yeah, I'm over Shonda. I moved on now. You know, I seen somebody standing alone at an art gallery. Nigga, it's an art gallery. Fuck is we supposed to start? Like, doing a mural of our own? Like, what does this nigga want us to do? Like, we're supposed... Like, I don't know. You're just not going to convince me that this is, like, such an intriguing story. Well, I seen her looking at the same painting as me, and I was like, I wanted her to be my muse. See, as a man, you need to picture your woman being your artistry in your tapestry. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Move out the way. Just say you only date white women, and let's move on. That, too, because she's a little crust bunny white bitch. I mean, Shonda is too. Shonda's no better. They're both crust bunny white bitches. But, you know, I gave Shonda some bail because the bitch just came out of prison. You seen old gal out here already. And like I said, not to knock old gal, but, like, more so speaking to this nigga's self-hatred. So I can't really give her no pet. Talking about some, yeah, and her booty. Man, ain't nothing back here, nigga. Stop that. So when Quaylen gets back to Texas, his mom take him to go get a chop. She introduced him to one of the barbers to try to get him a job. And this is just a way to get him to try to stay in Texas. But she was like, oh, I want to show him that there's opportunity here and he don't have to go out to Kansas City for opportunity. I'm like, well, you know, if all the opportunity is being a barber, then, you know, you're not really winning him over. Well, you might win him over. I don't know. You might could, but I'm just saying I doubt he'll be there for the opportunity if all the opportunity that's presenting itself as being a barber, but then also you have to remember, nigga been locked up for a decade, and he's a convicted felon. So it's either fast food or that. It's either fast food or having a legal business, doing your own thing, being an entrepreneur of your own. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's the end of this one. Definitely like, subscribe. Feel like I'm forgetting some shit. But yeah. Anyway, definitely like, subscribe, subscribe.